This week's edition of Doors Paradox is brought to you by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And if you're having hot times, hopefully there's no trouble in your city. But if you want to keep your neck from getting dirty and gritty, the best way to stay cool and calm and collected is to keep yourself well hydrated with that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we have a technical glitch to take care of here real quick like.
I'm not here, but I am. You cannot see me. Ooh.
Okay, it's not even showing.
Is it plugged in?
There, as far as I know it is. Let me double check things real quick. What? Oh, I got it on there. Let's go back to closing that out real quick. Alright, why don't you tell everyone what we're going to be doing as I try to get you facially on the air. Why don't we trade chairs real quick?
Well, we finished up with boxes, and now we're interested in something a little more large scale. We've got a bunch of doors to open up, made by the same people, sold as kind of a 2-for-1 deal. I guess I'm sort of showing up on your camera.
Okay.
So, hi, there's that. I'm on this side of the counter now.
Hooked up. Okay.
That would explain it.
I thought it was. Easily fixed, though. I just gotta find...
So in the meantime, I'm stealing your big chair.
Yeah, you steal the big chair while I take care of some...
And in the meantime, we have all of the important questions to answer, namely, how is this one going to play? Does Aurora get involved in this one? Is this prequel, sequel, or disconnected? And, of course, the obvious question that we always have to answer. There's a cat in the art. Can we pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. But then again, that's pretty much the default state around here. It's either mouse droid or pet the cat. And I'm seriously considering just ordering the parts for a Lego mouse droid. And it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces.
Alright, let me come across back over this way while I find something for this to connect into. So, we're going to play musical chairs.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally switched them around, it looks like. Alright, so.
Ew, boy.
Alright, where is this thing?
Okay.
It was plugged in, I think, to this one. If not, we will just go ahead and slide that right into there. I will work out the cord logistics later. Alright, let's try this once more with feeling. Deactivate, reactivate. There we go.
Hello.
Alright, everything looks good.
Yeah, don't worry about
On that end, that's the light.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
There. Easily fixed. Hopefully. Alright,
Hey!
everything is back to normal, whatever that is. So, with
It's
all
actually
of that...
a city in Illinois.
Yeah, that's right. Right next to Bloomington.
Yeah, and it looks like we've used up all the ado in getting the camera resorted, so let's move on without any more.
Alright, let's go ahead and get things rolling here. Let me get the game up on the screen. And let us go ahead and get things started.
As I said, kitties are promised. Are they pettable? We must know whether they are pettable.
They are at least hinted at for sure. We won't guarantee on promise, but they at least appear to be hinted at. Let's see, what's this? We can see. Cat in the yard is halfway to cat in the house.
I mean...
Well, as she told us on Saturday...
Alright, I'm old enough to make my own bad decisions?
Yes.
Is that the one we're referring to? We were actually talking about dessert before dinner, but that comment happened.
Alright, let's go ahead and check settings
and
here
we
real
have
quick,
plenty
see
of
if we need to
experience in this
change
household
anything.
with cat in the yard.
I'm going to change this to windowed, so that way hopefully this will
Yay!
not disappear on us if I click somewhere. It'll cut the sound, but it won't disappear.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, any other settings we need to adjust? Not really. How's the music sounding on your end, volume-wise?
Non-existent.
You're not hearing any music?
Okay, I had to turn my headphones up. Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down to half like we did before. Sound effects we will leave as they are for now.
Yeah. I keep my headphones tuned pretty low generally, so.
Alright. Ready to jump in?
I think we are.
Alright, let's go through the open door.
22 chapters. Okay.
Okay. There's 20 things. Let's see.
22 doors. Let's see, we had 4 times 4. We had 16 in the last game. And looks like everything, there's 2 things we have to find there.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Looks like it's 1 blue and 1 orange hexagon, whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that is. And I'm not sure what those images refer to.
Possibly more chapters.
Hey, Asaloff, good to have you here with us. Let's go ahead. Ready to jump in?
Yeah, I think we are.
Play.
We'll see how long each door takes us and
Yeah.
decide how far this goes from there.
See how this paces. Ooh, nice graphics.
Nice little fairy house looking
All right.
door.
I'll let you take my
Whoa!
mouse here at first.
So first we have the cat, and now we have a mouse that's miscooperating.
Okay. Click there to zoom in.
Tutorial.
Rotate the pot.
Okay, so they're not using a single distinct.
Look.
Right click to zoom out.
Click the doorknob.
I was promised cat. Where is cat?
Look around on our own now.
Okay, so there's nothing of interesting in the flower pots apparently, but
Okay, it's blocked.
it's locked.
By that.
And why is that? Oh, we're supposed to be looking for these.
There's the gem. One of the 2 gems we're supposed to look for.
If I had...
Pull the rope. Okay, I was going to say click on the pot, but we don't need to. A key.
Okay, by the looks of it, there were 2 little hexagon slots in here before, so there's another gem to look for.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, we have a clover.
The kitty's our guide.
Dear me, you've been in a bad accident. Please follow me.
Pat, 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 pat. So we are being guided by the cat.
Okay, so can we click on the big blue door?
Presumably.
Okay. Drag objects to do that. I wasn't planning on necessarily doing that, but I just wanted to see what we could find.
Ah, so that's what this is for.
Okay.
It's a link.
Yeah.
Means there's another one around here somewhere.
Alright, I guess we zoom in on here.
See if there's anything else, because
Don't see it.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Alright.
And that's where the other gem we're supposed to be looking for is.
And collected.
And it looked, yeah.
I'm a pharmacist. I'm not an MD. I am a pharmacist, but you can ask me some question. If you have a question, you can ask me there if you want. I won't guarantee that I'll know the answer, but if not, I can point you in the right direction.
Interesting how these windows look.
Yeah. One's blue there. Alternating between shades.
Woo!
Alright.
We have a skip tutorial option. I see kitty.
I see kitty.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
First steps.
We can't see what the
Yeah,
achievement is.
we'll change that back.
We
We'll go
follow the kitty.
Level 1 complete.
So this entire thing is us chasing the cat.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Alright, before we do anything else, go to settings. Up in the
Oh,
left-hand
this
corner.
is interesting. So it looks like we're going to have a choice at the end, and which one we do is determined by which of these we have all of.
Okay.
Settings?
Go to settings, go to windowed, change it to either borderless or full screen. Okay. We'll be able to see those things, notifications then.
Follow the light or embrace darkness. So, knowing us, we're probably going to aim for all blue gems. But if possible, we're going to get everything of everything.
We'll look for everything.
And what are these? Ah!
Chapter 2.
More chapters.
Chapter 3. Okay. Cool.
So there's a lot in this game.
Alright, looks like
the levels are short, but...
Alright, time for a fairy tale.
The cat is leading us on.
Okay, we got something blocked there.
Key. We will need a key.
Crowbar.
And we have a scroll.
No scroll.
I am a messenger of chaos, and I mean you no harm. Of course, Chaos's messenger is a cat.
Anything with the wheels here?
Well, if that's a cavity, then the other one might be as well. So there's our orange gem.
Okay, nothing in that one. Take a look at this. Can I move that? Okay. Oh! And I'm making
We have a dormer! I think you're going to have to be a cat and knock over the vase.
Yeah. Both gems collected. Alright, let's come back
As
over
a thought,
here.
that is true of all cats.
Pretty much. Okay, no remnants from the pot. Anything with the... Okay, no, but we have another one over here.
Another dormer on the other side.
Yeah, that's a gem glowing thing there.
Maybe that's triggered by opening both dormers?
Could be. Or it's just for decoration.
Gear.
Medallion of some sort. Alright, it's not letting us go up there.
Yeah. I couldn't help but notice that it specifically had us take the longest possible path to knock the vase off the windowsill. That is very stereotyped cat.
Have here. Oh,
No.
that's something for
I mean,
later.
it's
Probably
something
what's in the
Probably
cage.
rounded. Or heck, it might actually be the cage we're looking for. We don't know. Turn, 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 turn. Ah! That's where the medallion goes.
Yep.
And now it's giving us...
A ring.
I think that's... Okay. So we need, like, 3 pieces, I think? That inner ring,
Possibly.
that wider ring, and probably something between?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Let's see. Goes there. And we need another.
Okay, we've got a crowbar we haven't used.
I know.
Didn't think so, but good try.
Yeah. It was an idea. Alright. Oh,
Crowbar it.
yeah. Knew it had to be used somewhere.
Yeah. That's the last ring.
Alright. Now we have to line everything up.
Align the doubles with the gold thing on bottom.
Oh. Yeah, we got to do that part parallel.
Inner one. And there's our key. It's a fancy one this time.
Yeah. Alright. To the door. Are we getting closer? No.
It is time to follow the cat. Onward! Towards that half and half split door looking thing.
Yeah. Level 2 complete.
Which is probably why there's multiple locked endings.
Yep.
Just out of curiosity. Aha! They let you look at the scrolls. So we can go back and review the story if we want to.
Yeah.
As I've said before, that is the one thing that I wish was possible in the room.
Right.
Because anyone who's heavily lore motivated when it comes to games like this, I want to know what's going on.
Alright.
And if my only way of figuring out what's going on is to review a note that we saw 2 hours ago in a location I can no longer access, that's a little inconvenient. Ancient ruins.
Ancient ruins.
So we've been in some kind of accident, so presumably they're going for your character is actually unconscious.
Appears to be. Oh, hammer?
Either that or there's some kind of interdimensional shenaniganery going on.
I gotta put the bucket on it.
Yeah. Grab the bucket, and we break the vases, and I do see that. I see a gem.
And we have another message. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential.
Got a plinth. And we've got whatever's going on up here. Don't think we can interact with this anymore.
We may need to remember it though. Green, green, blue, blue, red, red. Okay.
RGB.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hook first, then bucket.
Water. Okay, proof positive our character is probably not a cat. Okay, we've got our sparklies.
Okay.
What? Oh, water has to be filled up.
Probably has to go into there. That needs to go up there. It appears. Gotta lock it in place. Maybe.
How high do we fill it? Ah!
Yeah.
Lower one to triangle, upper one to off-kilter / through tally marks. Yeah. Oh, so we just have to. Okay.
There. Yeah, do the same thing. Kind of looks like the knoll from the room.
Vaguely.
Oh, that triggers it on its own. I thought maybe we had to put the bucket there next. Cylinder.
Apparently this has something to do with this.
Here.
You can't inspect it.
Well, it goes there.
Probably the key to the door. Or... Okay.
Okay, now we gotta orient everything.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Because it's CMYK.
Alright, that was a stupid question. What was it? Does the other side have the same colors? I didn't notice.
No,
yeah.
Red and blue are... I mean, they're the same when you face it, but if you're talking what's on each side of the thing, it's swapped.
Facing them, they're the same. Okay, that's why I wanted to make sure. I didn't see if there's... I was wanting to make sure.
I don't quite understand what they're...
Does the middle one? Can we rotate the middle one that we just put in at all?
No.
Or is that the only thing that can move? Is
Don't...
Okay. Do we need to go for what color makes what color combination? But that's not orange. That's still kind of a red down there too. Okay.
Yeah, because this is RGB and CMYK colors.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't... This isn't a case of I don't understand the puzzle. This is I don't understand the question.
Yeah. You need to rotate around so the red, green, and blues are touching each other? But no, but we can't move the... Okay.
Turn. Okay, so that's all it was.
I was trying to think.
I thought all 6 of them had to be doing something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. I was just going for, okay, what combinations can we make? Okay.
This is the best look we've gotten at that door outside the front menu.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly they don't want to hide its design from us, or they wouldn't have put it up front.
All right.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Let's go to the next one.
Sunset.
Here we go.
Okay. There's our scroll.
Let's grab the scroll.
Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. Matchbox.
Matchbox.
And a pretty gem.
And the gem.
Green part.
Green part.
That probably goes on the log somewhere. Well, we've got a source of ignition and we've got fuel.
Yeah.
Only part of the fire triangle left is oxygen. Okay. I don't think we quite have enough information on
Not
that
yet.
one. There's a gem.
Yep. There it is.
Under the furnace?
Looks like it.
Maybe it needs to be split.
Probably.
Can we take the...
There we go.
Chopped wood.
Yep.
More surface area, better fuel, easier to start.
Yeah.
So you're going to need kindling realistically.
In case it's looking for things in a certain way. Yeah.
I think I get what's going on.
Okay, nothing there. Okay.
We're supposed to burn the logs, possibly with something along with them. And then whatever falls into that drawer, and that's when it's active. Okay. Burn the logs before you try the drawer, I think.
Okay. Let's do it that way.
Because the drawer exists to catch whatever's going on
Yeah.
in there that we need.
Alrighty.
Fireflies everywhere.
Yep.
Summer afternoon indeed. Okay. Hello, clues.
Alright.
And or puzzle. Actually, definitely puzzle.
Oh, that part moves. Okay.
Clearly, the ultimate goal is to get the red circle in the bottom part,
Mm-hmm.
the green triangle in the other thing, and the... yeah.
I wouldn't do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Before you do that, you're going to need to take the
I
green
gotta move
circle.
this one down.
Go all the way back up. Pick up the triangle.
Pick it up at
Move
the same
down
time.
one. Drop off the triangle as well. You'll need it. Or actually, yeah, move it up one so you can pick it up correctly. And now everything is pick upable.
So now I just need
Grab
to...
the diamond because it's in position.
Yeah.
And then you can move the trolley to pick up everything else.
Okay, it's gotta be in there. That maybe I had to have them lined up there. Okay, so 1. It's at 3. And at 2, going counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't have information on the green side. Or was that the green side?
That was the green. They were... Oh, but they were number 1, so...
Mm-hmm.
So...
And also this half of the lock.
Yeah. 3 and 2, correct?
Correct, but you currently have it at 4. The top one. I think the top one was 1 down. I could be wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. I had it wrong.
Right.
Alright, sorry about the ad break there, everyone. Unfortunately, cost of doing business here on Twitch.
We have no data for the green, so we need to hit the other side.
So we need to come over here. A little funky with it here.
You're gonna need to pick up the diamond. Okay. Put the triangle back in, move the trolley up 1. I was going to have you drop the triangle off 1 slot up so you can get to it later.
Okay.
Alright. Pick up the diamond, move it up, drop off the circle. And now just pick them up in whatever order.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see what this combo is.
Both of them are 1 away from the center.
Right?
No. Second from the center on both sides. If you're going vertically, so bring that one down 1.
There we go. Alright, there's the padlock.
And there's our kitty. And we found our everythings.
Alrighty. That completes level 4. Gears and engines. So what will we find on this
We're coming along pretty nicely. We might just end up setting how many we're going to do at a time. A wheel and a scroll. As you grew older, things started changing.
We're already given something. Or did you pick that up?
I picked that up.
Okay, I didn't see it.
We're looking for a 4-digit code.
A loose brick.
Okay. Challenge accepted. No. The only way to move things over effectively is something like that. So where's yellow? Move you forward. Now we need brown.
Brown is down there.
Now we need this over there and this to go over there, which... No.
There we go.
Pretty little rainbow.
And we got us a light bulb and the gem.
Yay! So what do we ultimately need? We need something that can
to slide
go in
into
there
and
something to slide in.
A triangle and a square. Now, are there any of those loose bricks? Anything we can do with? Anything with?
No.
Oh, okay. Weird with space. We'll check.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh,
here.
there's our gem.
And another bulb.
And some plans.
And a spanner in the works.
Yep.
Told you something was gonna happen there.
Yep.
A band. And not the big brass kind.
Yep.
That is begging for something to sit on it.
Yep.
And that is begging.
Have something looped onto it.
Don't do this at home, kids. Plug in your light bulbs
before you turn on the power.
I didn't notice that. That can't be the code. 2, 3, 6, 4.
There we go.
And here it is, just in case we didn't remember it.
Yep. Nice of them to do that for us.
Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop.
Both keys.
We're doing a safe vault door kind of thing.
Yep.
Yoink!
That was a quick one.
Yeah, it was.
The moderns of electricity makes everything more efficient.
Quit running, we just want to pet you! Pet the cat.
Alrighty. Alright, now is that a Candela Obscura?
Camera Obscura.
I know it's Camera Obscura, yeah. Well,
For...
on Critical Role, they have their noir-oriented game. It's called Candela Obscura.
Yeah. For those who
and they're doing a name pun off of that name.
Yeah, for those interested in film photography history, the Camera Obscura was a camera based on the principle of, instead of using lenses to focus light, using a pinhole. It was essentially a tiny, tiny, tiny little pinhole in front of a surface with light-sensitive paper in the back. Any mechanism of that kind would function. There was one person who wore one around as a brooch at a World's Fair and produced a bunch of pictures about the size of a silver dollar. It was a simple method of making photographs, and you'd get upside down and backward results, but you could just basically rotate the photo.
Alright, something's gotta go there.
It was the simplest form of camera.
Oh, here we go.
The gutter pipe was clogged by a shuriken.
A star. Always trust your car to the man who wears the star.
I was thinking a star.
Lift off!
No, I was thinking, do you hear what I hear?
Mm-hmm.
A star, shining in the night with a tail as big as a
Alright,
kite.
so that probably has something to do with that, but before we forget about other things.
Thank you, Ice Bunny. I will accept the compliment with grace.
Alright.
Yeah, I had a photography class.
A camera reel.
And a gemstone.
And a gemstone.
We have not yet found the orange one on this.
Yeah, we have. I
Or we
found
did?
it first thing.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I see. Yeah. Whatever you pull in next has to be immediately offloaded somewhere.
Okay, so the smart thing to do then would be...
Grab the one that you can offload.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then here. And then here. And finally, there.
Yeah.
And the screen opens.
That whole... Now, there's two different ways to focus
another
lights.
camera here.
Lenses and pinholes.
Oh, a note.
And they found pinholes
In
first.
engineering school was a wedge that separated you from your friends.
Oh, so our character was an engineer.
Get rid of the broken gear. Put on the working one. Put on the camera reel. Let's watch a movie.
The director, start the camera. Can we turn the camera? Can we turn the gear? Oh, hello.
Okay.
Well, we only need to know about 4 of them, and we know which 4 from the thing on the other side. If we had that memorized, which we don't. Back out. So, top corner, bottom corner, and the 2... Okay.
Alright, so we need
So we need the star, we need the stripey, we need the dot.
dot,
The
and
dot.
we need the
The
radiation-
X-Men.
The X-Men symbol, yeah.
We need this. For that one, we need... Do we have to move
Oh,
the knob there?
Maybe that's what it is. Yep. Alright, so we
we
need
need the star.
the star. Stripey?
Stripey. The dot.
The dot?
And... you.
Alrighty.
That's an awkward place to leave the knob. How are we supposed to open the door? It's not optimum leverage.
We just want to pet you. Alrighty.
6 for 6 on finding everything in one
Yeah.
swoop.
So far.
Negative charge.
I take it this one's going to be quite ionic.
We gave him this for a reason.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's grab our off-the-bat freebie piece.
Yeah. Sprocket.
We
Is
probably...
it a Spacely sprocket?
Okay. I'm not going to take that up all the way unless I have a reason to.
Another valve.
And we take the pressure back down. No,
Nope,
it
you're
won't let
stuck.
us. Won't even let us look at the door yet.
Nope. C1, A2, B3.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna make us crank the pressure up on everything, isn't it?
Yep.
Got
At
a
least to
bolt,
get that. Another sprocket.
And another pretty.
And another gem.
And another sprocket with a message.
You turned into a shadow of your former self, blind to the beauty in the world.
Okay.
More sprockets.
So we're just supposed to plug this up.
I guess, keep twisting. Or will it twist anymore?
Not the way I was doing it, it wouldn't.
It's gonna blow!
Make it blow up! Mm-hmm. After all, the cat's on the other side of the interdimensional door. We can't hurt anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, C1, A2, B3. Well, we know all of those. The trick with these puzzles, if there's a straight on the edge, you already know where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one needs to go to C. That gets it to C.
Okay.
A2. B3.
B3.
We used everything except that one.
Except that one. Good job.
Blow up, blow up, blow up. Aw, Tesla
We're going
coil.
from steam right to Tesla coil here.
I didn't get to blow up.
Alright. Sprocket time.
Just to see if this does anything.
Nope.
Okay, it already went all the way to the red. Either that or it's just going all the way to the red now. These have to go to specific...
Do you have to... Oh.
Oh. That's a door. That was a door.
And now we have to line everything up.
Classic. Well, if they were an engineer, that would explain all of the everything.
Yep. Everything to this point.
We could be real sneaks and try to go in this way, but I don't think it let us.
It's not gonna let you. It scared this cat away again.
But Kitty. Our dear agent of chaos.
Alright. Deep distress. Here we go.
So we're doing an underwater bit. The boating incident was a brief wake-up call. Okay.
Key.
And apparently nothing else of interest. Periscope? Get the sense whatever we're looking for isn't available yet. Star of David.
Something
Locked.
that needs to be done.
Warning lights. Okay, so one side needs to get to 4, decidedly.
Mm-hmm.
Try minus and then swap. Or now try the one that goes in two directions.
There we go.
It was a pour from one to the other puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one where you've got one cup that's 5 units and one cup that's 8 units, and you're supposed to figure out how to produce 3 units. Maybe all the bulbs need to be facing down? Huh. We may not understand the puzzle yet.
Okay. There's that possibility.
I think we need more information.
Yeah.
It's weird that we haven't seen either of the gems yet.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
Something there we just can't see clearly. I can vaguely see the Star of David pattern there, but we can't make it out clearly enough to know what it's trying to tell us.
Anything?
So the questions are, where are the gems, and where does that key fit, and what the heck is the tank on the other side for?
Just seeing if it lets us.
I think it'll let you light up as many as you want.
Yeah. Now, I want to go back to the periscope.
That is the Star of David, but we can't really see anything about it because there's too much static.
Yeah, I was looking to see if it was showing the whole thing, and it was. I thought maybe it was just lighting up the middle section, and that's what is showing us the middle section. That's what we were supposed to fill in. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that has to have something unlock things there.
Well, let us look at the grate below the door. Is there like something in there?
Not giving us any. Hang on.
What happens if you close the pipe? I think one of our gems is inside that green tank thing. I could be wrong. There's one of our gems.
Green key. Happens when we flip the switch.
We have the keys we need to get in there.
Alright.
Blue key.
A wrench.
Big honkin' wrench and the other gem.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's see everything that we've got.
A screwdriver. I think the keys might turn by clicking, but I'm not certain.
Come back to
Still
that.
don't know what's going on with that.
Alright, let's see if my theory about we're not done with this yet being true.
To wipe off the periscope.
Yep. Anything else in here? No. Okay, there's the pattern.
It's a triangle with the top two
Inverted
corners
triangle.
cut off.
Okay. So I was kind of right with my idea.
Yeah. That was the clue for this. We just couldn't freaking see it. Cut off the top two corners. No.
Which one's that?
This bar and its mirror image.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the... I forgot. Okay, so there's one.
Okay, so we need to find two more things. Okay, we still don't quite know what's going on with that.
Is there anything...
Screwdriver?
Screwdriver, yeah. Screwdriver.
There's multiple patterns.
Okay, so middle line, bottom line, and connect the...
It's an inverted hat.
Yeah. An elongated trapezoid.
It's a pork pie hat that's sat on its top.
What did I leave out?
The two in the middle are the other two. Get rid of that one.
That's right. Alright.
There's a third image around somewhere.
Alright. Where's it going to be hiding at? Oh. Well, that's the one we just saw.
This is another case of I don't understand the question.
Yeah, same here.
Oh!
What?
Dad, the red bar. Move it back in the direction you were.
Oh, I see.
It's a lock. We're supposed to turn.
Okay, so...
We're supposed to keep turning until it's free.
Yeah.
I thought it was...
We were looking at the wrong puzzle.
We thought we were solving a combination lock.
Yeah.
Two triangles.
Two triangles. Alright. I was so focused on trying to get those things positioned right that I wasn't focusing on what they wanted us to do.
I mean, I saw that the bottom pumps would move, but they barely did anything, and they didn't pass the blue squares.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Turn it the other way.
What are you doing out there? I thought cats didn't like water.
They don't. That's why it's running away. Wanted us to get rid of all the water first.
That makes me sad.
Alright, that was a challenging one.
Golden Gate. Going for the Asian influence in this one. Well, we're away from the mechanics at least. And a little more guarded. Okay, this is definitely gonna flip.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we're supposed to find a fifth. Violet Diamond. Does this one come off too?
Yep, another one.
And I think that's the other candle, but it's not lit. Not like these guys.
Yep, there we go.
So we need to find the means to light it. There's a keyhole up here.
Assuming, of course, it doesn't light up on its own.
True.
But
it does not.
Okay.
So we need a combination, but there's more than 4 on this door, and we don't know which ones we're looking for.
Yeah, so... And we have a maze coming up.
Okay, are these pots of any significance?
No, but the post is. Surprise, surprise.
Let's just take care of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our diamonds. And we got our gem. We got a gem.
Hello. We don't have a scroll yet, but that is a yet, I'm convinced.
Alright. We gotta find something to put in there now. Alright, sorry about the ad break, everyone.
Okay, so this is a shift the pieces around kind of puzzle. That's what goes in the top, and here's our scroll. Later, your trip to the east filled you with inspiration. Alright, now to watch us fumble for another 20 minutes.
Oh, we gotta move it to it. I thought we had to move it. Okay, so
Incorrect.
you gotta get it so you can bring it up part way.
Which means...
Those have to come down.
No, that just gets me into the same place as I was. I think moving this over might have been the mistake.
Yeah.
No, that's not right either. In case you cannot tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. And the game is laughing at me for it.
Alright, ad breaks over as we're going to try to get this maneuvered over.
Okay, that would be another mistake. And I still can't move. That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, you're just going to have to rotate down. There we go. Now bring it over.
No. That doesn't help either. Getting this to the back row was a good move.
Yep.
What I need to do is rotate out so that this...
Mm-hmm.
So that more of those can join this cycle, but I don't have enough room to do that. I know I'm working backwards, but sometimes you have to move backwards in order to move forwards.
Yeah.
I don't... I'm trying to work through the theory of this puzzle, and I think I'm making progress. I just don't have any idea how I'm making that progress. Because now I've got 2 of these over. And that's most of the way towards what I need. I don't understand how I'm advancing this. But I somehow am. Actually, I think I am seeing
Yeah,
part.
you are. Now you're getting there.
Yeah.
bring those down. Slide that over.
We've got it.
Yep. There you go.
I have no idea how I did that.
I've never been good at those puzzles either.
Fire diamond. I think that's how we light the cat candle.
Probably. A green ball.
We have an orb. Okay, that just takes us back around to the other side.
Bet the green ball goes there.
So that we can get it here.
3, 4.
And comparing this to the panels on the front of the door is how we figure out which ones need to go in the lock.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't there last time this was flipped.
No.
Have you a ball, sir? Okay, so turn the key is a click.
There's the blue ball.
You do, in fact, have a ball, sir. Now we shall have a ball. And we shall have a ball with the ball.
Yeah. The cat doesn't get to play with the ball, though.
Yeah.
It's not yet.
Meanwhile, we're bawling our eyes out, I guess.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2.
Got a sketch.
All right.
Okay. So, delta with an extra line.
That's for the first one.
A house on top of the pork pie hat from last time.
Yeah.
Because this one also kind of looks weirdish to me.
Couple walking together.
And the box.
And box. All right.
I feel like there shouldn't be enough spaces for that many symbols on a dial of this size, but I could be wrong.
Yep.
But no, I was correct with the first one. Dang it. Now I gotta go all the way around.
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
Stop.
Oh, I passed it.
Stop.
Is that not correct? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have our orientation wrong?
Potentially. So if it's 3, 1, 2, 4, then it's pie with a hat.
Yeah.
Different style pagoda looking thing.
Going on a stilt.
Person walking with crossed legs. And we'll be able to see it from the thing.
Yeah.
Where is pie with a hat? There are probably proper names for these symbols, but we would have no idea what they
I
are.
have no idea.
There it is.
We
were supposed to flip the...
Yeah.
Who wants kitty?
We got some balls for you to play with.
They're not yarn, but you're insulted by that. Aw, dang it.
Alrighty. Red Lantern.
We're entering into an Asian phase.
Yep.
Multiple elements. Well, there's our gems glow.
Go after the obvious thing first. Grab the note.
For a while there, you were getting control over your life once again.
Yeah, obviously we gotta have the keys for that.
Hello? Key?
Can you say key?
It's shaped like a baking spatula.
Yeah. You can find things to go into there. Over here.
Key?
Key.
Key!
Gem.
Ooh, sparkle. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we've got our collectibles.
Okay.
Those.
Looks like they don't open yet. Okay.
Yeah. They were fluctuating with the thing on top, but we don't have access to that thing.
Alright, let's come right here. So they're giving us the keys that quickly.
Just click. See if that does it. Okay. Each of them has a green mark on the inside somewhere.
Yeah.
What does the yellow button in the center do? Oh! The bar fixes it in place and we have to get all the green arrows facing outside. We're gonna have to throw one off in order to get the rest in order. We've got two of them right, but we can't get that one right without messing with the other two.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a single click, not a turn.
Okay.
I think I see the answer.
Yeah. Alright.
You cannot have all of them aligned at once the way you're going about it. Once two of them are correct, if one is wrong, you're going to have to change strategy. You're going to have to deliberately mess everything up in order to get it correct. Now do you see how you can win? One is correct, two are wrong, and they are wrong in the same way. You know, at this state, the one on this side needs to be turned, the one on the right needs to be turned twice to be correct, while the other two each need to be turned once. Can you use that? Or I guess it's 2 and 6, isn't it? You're in a position where if you place the right block, you can win from here. One is correct, and two of them are wrong in the same way.
I'm keep messing myself up. Go ahead.
In order to manage a puzzle like this, you need to set it up so that two of them are wrong in the same way, so that you can fix them both with your last move.
Right, that's what I was trying to do, but I can't figure out how to get them aligned.
Well, simplify, ignore the top row.
Okay.
It's a mirror image of the bottom,
Okay.
or at least it's
All right,
similar.
I need to change my focus.
Like all of these are, like when they're pointed towards each other, they're all pointed towards each other. When they're one off, they're two away.
Yeah.
Two away. It's 5 away, 4 away, 3 away, 2 away. So you can just look at the bottom row and ignore what's going on up top.
Yeah. Okay.
In a situation like this, where two of them are...
Oh, now it's doing it.
Okay, I don't know why. Looks like it doesn't want certain moves being made. Yeah, I noticed that. In order to make the puzzle work, you can't have a situation where two of them are correct. You can't fix just one.
Right.
So you need two that are wrong in the same way.
Yeah, but not being able to activate that one was throwing me off.
Oh. Looks like that one's just a sticky button and requires persistence.
All right. So
what moves do you want to make? Because I could solve this for you, but I think you want to solve it yourself.
all right, so now that I can put these two in place.
Since you've got one right and two wrong in the same way, you're going to have to set that one wrong on purpose. You have one right and two wrong in the same way. Stop.
Oh. Hang on, I'll get myself confused here.
There you go. Now that you've got two wrong in the same way,
There we go.
that's all you got to do to fix it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What was throwing me off was not being able to put that one
that
column
was weird.
from moving. And that is like, I knew what I had to try to line up, but I couldn't get it to do it because it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Okay. A cog.
We don't know where it goes yet, but apparently it's important. Okay.
It obviously does not go there.
So those lights don't interact. Don't quite know what's going on. Oh, it's that puzzle. They're gonna jump over each other. Your only moves are jump or move forward. We hit this puzzle once in the room.
Yeah.
There's a very specific solution, and I don't remember it off the top of my head. Your only options are move one piece or jump.
Yeah.
You had no further moves.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I think I've heard this referred to as the Knight's Puzzle. If you ever get...
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Jump in.
Yeah. I don't remember the solution to this one.
Just have to experiment with it.
The only move from this point is this. If I move that, then that's not going to be able to make any jumps.
Mm-hmm.
But if I move this, then I'm kind of stuck in the same situation here. Okay, that move forward and jump is a forced move.
Yeah.
That has to be how you open it. There is no other option.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you can move backward.
No, you can't. That's the rule of the game.
Yeah.
That feels like forced move 2. No matter what you do, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
There's a way to get this to work, but I can't find it.
Hey, go ahead. I just went ahead and did the reset. All right. That's going to reset it back.
I think that's the key, moving the second forward. Green.
And move this forward.
I think so. If you move the last green, then you'll be immediately stuck. But we got further.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but that was part of the solution. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just lost again because we've got a double blue and nowhere to move. What did you do?
I moved that forward, then I jumped with that one.
No, that's not what happened.
Move the green one forward. This green one.
That's it. That's it. We've got it.
Whew. Finally, I figured one out.
All right, the cog has to go in there.
Yeah, cog goes there.
And that
Lift
winds
off.
up the ropes.
Oh, we gotta like them lift up first. All right.
The lions that gave Singapore its name.
Guess where those go?
Right on top of the lava pillars?
Yep.
I mean, if that's not supposed to be lava, then color me surprised. Because that doesn't look like any material that they would have had to work with.
All right.
Kitty? Kitty.
Alrighty. Well, that one was a struggle.
Well, that's level 10. That's halfway through this chapter.
Yeah, we did find the note. I couldn't remember if we found the note or not. of a sudden I was panicking. Did we find the note? Did we find the note?
Yeah. That's halfway through this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to keep going, or do we want to save the other half for another?
Why don't we call... What? We were just about at 9 o'clock. Why don't we go ahead and call it there?
Been in a bad accident. Follow me. A messenger of chaos who means no harm. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Problems came with the sunset of your childhood. So that's kind of the first phase.
Yep.
It was just being kid.
Mm-hmm.
As you grew older, things started changing, and this is when we entered. You turned into a shadow of your former self, blind to the beauty in the world. Boating
All right, our
incident
cameras just froze.
was a brief wake-up call. Later, your trip to the east filled you with inspiration.
All right, need to do some work on the cameras here real quick.
Okay.
Reactivate. There we go. Reactivate. All right.
Yeah, permanent duck face does not suit me well.
No. All right. There we go. Everything back. Let's get the game back up.
And the last one we found. That's the chapter button. For a while there, you were getting control of your life once again.
All right.
So we've got two more entrances in the Asian-inspired line. Some medieval inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Egyptian tomb, wise man's house. We're going Middle East now, then to India.
So it looks like they're going for ancient world vibes.
Yep. That's what it would appear to be.
And we didn't get to pet the kitty.
We still haven't got to pet the kitty yet, so we'll just have to live with that frustration for now. And we'll return to this next week. Some interesting puzzles for sure. Definitely getting more difficult as we go.
Yeah. That last one was... Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, that was a bit
Tonight's
of a
puzzle.
challenge. Alright, let's get back to the channel page here. So, schedule for the rest of the week will be as usual, hopefully without anything getting in the way. Wednesday night we will be Baldur's Gate 3 as we continue the story, the legend of Ben de Mustaine, our gold dragonborn paladin, who's leading his party, along with Asterion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. I think we're probably either going to try to rescue the people, the people from the prison, or we may do more of either Lae'zel or Asterion's storyline and all that. We'll kind of decide that. I'll kind of decide that as we go, depending on how easy it is for me to get to either one. So that'll be Wednesday night. Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. on the Wandering DMs channel. I'll be there for Scion Birth of the New Gods. We are in the Japanese hells right now, and we have just been summoned to whoever runs the place there. So it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be starting. We ended with a cliffhanger as Dee's character gets to open up a present, and we will find out what that present is when we start things off on Saturday afternoon on Wandering DM, 1 p.m. Then later Saturday at 8 p.m. will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K24 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We finally crowned ourselves a new men's Bear of the Hunter's mark, and spoilers, it's the person who just turned it in for the championship belt. He was able to win it back, so he will be defending that next week, and we will move on with our other matches as we head towards our Tavern Brawl premium live event, our version of SummerSlam, and that will be happening here in a few weeks. Then we'll be back here next Monday as we try to figure out ways through more of these doors. We'll see how much more challenging these puzzles are as we go. If you like what you see here, join us on Discord. The link is there in the chat as we speak. Have several different sections set up there. We're talking about the games we do here. creative endeavors that any and all of you may have. We also have a special section there called the prayer closet here in this household. We definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know that it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, just place it there in the prayer closet and we will be praying for you. And of course, an ad break would start right now. So anyway, just place it in there. If it's something that's a little private, a little personal, something you don't want the whole internet hearing about, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because the important thing isn't knowing what it is. The important thing is the fact of getting that kind of spiritual support. So if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, just let us know, and by putting that in there or stating what it is, and you will go on my list in Evernote where I keep track of everything. So this isn't just thoughts and prayers. This is where it really happens, where rubber actually does meet the road. So please take advantage of the opportunity to do that. Let's see who's on tonight that we can raid. Let's see. Painting Pirate is on. Lady Luck is on. She's a maker and crafter. Sewing an alteration project, and maybe some Diablo 4. Let's see. Don't see any Lindy on tonight. Anyone else if we want to? No, we don't necessarily want to. We don't need to go. Let's go to Painting Pirate. Gamer, painter of mini. What's he doing? Is he doing painting minis tonight? Nope, he's trying to do some. He's trying to do some sewing as well. Maybe he and Lady Luck are doing something together.
Could be.
Let's go raid Painting Pirate there. He does various games. He also has his own E-Federation for WWE, and hopefully I will be soon joining that. So, as I've cashed in the points, and it's just a matter of him getting everything set up. He had a glitch in the program and all that, and is having to rebuild some stuff, so it's going to take a little while. So, we'll go join and raid Painting Pirate. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.